In a world where fortunes are counted in billions and economic landscapes are shaped by the actions of a select few, the lives of the ultra-wealthy often captivate our collective imagination. From tech moguls to fashion tycoons, the stories of these billionaires are as diverse as the industries they dominate. What secrets do these financial maestros hold, and how do they build their empires? Let's dive into the world of the top 10 billionaires and discover the answers behind their astronomical net worths. Number 10 on the billionaire chart is Sergey Brin, with a net worth of a whopping $120 billion. Originally from Moscow, Russia, Sergey Brin made the journey to the US with his family at the tender age of 6 in 1979. Fast forward to 1998 and he, along with Larry Page, co-founded the tech giant we all know as Google. Brin took on the role as Google's president of technology when Eric Schmidt became CEO in 2001. When Alphabet, Google's parent company, was established in 2015, Brin continued his tech leadership role there until 2019, gracefully stepping down when Sundar Pichai took the reins as CEO. Coming in at number 9 with a jaw-dropping net worth of $126 billion is Larry Page, the tech genius who kicked off his journey to riches right from a college dorm room. Back in 1995, while studying at Stanford University, Larry Page and his brother Sergey Brin put their heads together to revolutionize how the internet extracts data. They birthed a new search engine technology called Backrub, named for its nifty ability to assess links to a page. In 1998, these brainiacs officially founded Google, and Larry Page took the helm as the CEO until 2001. He made a comeback to CEO seat from 2011 to 2019, steering the ship through some major waves. Larry Page isn't just about search engines and operating systems, he's got his eyes on the stars too. He invested early in planetary resources, a space exploration and asteroid mining company. Now that's one adventurous billionaire. Rolling in at the 8th spot with an impressive net worth of $127 billion is Larry Ellison, a true rags-to-riches story born in New York City to a single mom when she was just 19. Larry's journey to the big bucks took an unconventional turn when he dropped out of the University of Chicago. In 1977, Ellison, Oates, and Miner founded software development laboratories, and 2 years later they unleashed Oracle upon the world. Oracle wasn't just any software, it was the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. People loved it so much that SDL changed its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Fast forward to 2014, and after 37 years at the helm, Ellison decided to pass the CEO baton at Oracle. But he didn't kick back and relax. He hopped on Tesla's board in December 2018, though he eventually stepped down in June 2022. Cracking the top 7 with a hefty net worth of $135 billion is none other than the legendary Warren Buffett, the grandmaster of value investing. Believe it or not, Buffett's financial journey started early, at the age of 14 in 1944, when he filed his first tax return, declaring earnings from his childhood paper route. Fast forward to 1962, when he made a strategic move by buying shares in a textile company named Berkshire Hathaway. He didn't just stop at being a shareholder. In 1965, he became the majority owner. Buffett then transformed Berkshire Hathaway into a diversified powerhouse, expanding its reach into insurance and various other investments in 1967. In recent times, Berkshire Hathaway has cast its financial net over big-name companies. Their portfolio spans wholly owned subsidiaries in insurance, energy distributions, railroads, and even consumer products. Making waves at number 6 with a substantial net worth of $143 billion is none other than Steve Ballmer, a tech heavyweight with a history deeply intertwined with Microsoft. Back in 1980, Ballmer hopped on the Microsoft bandwagon after a persuasive chat with none other than Bill Gates. Fun fact, he was Microsoft's 30th employee. Fast forward to the year 2000, and Ballmer found himself at the helm as the CEO, succeeding the iconic Bill Gates. His leadership stint lasted until 2014, during which he oversaw Microsoft's big move, the $8.5 billion purchase of Skype in 2011. Who knew dropping out of an MBA program could lead to a billionaire baller lifestyle? Steve Ballmer did. In the high-ranking 5th spot with a mind-boggling net worth of $149 billion, it's none other than the tech luminary, Bill Gates. Flashback to 1975, when Gates was a Harvard University student with a vision. Alongside his childhood buddy Paul Allen, he dove into developing new software for the original microcomputers. The success of this venture led Gates to make a bold move, dropping out of Harvard during his junior year and co-founding Microsoft with Allen. Microsoft, the behemoth Gates birthed, isn't just the largest software company globally. They're into everything: personal computers, email services through their Exchange server, video game systems, and the whole shebang. Lately, they've been flexing their muscles in cloud services too. Zooming into the number 4 spot with a whopping net worth of $171 billion is none other than the man behind the blue thumb, Mark Zuckerberg, the brains behind Meta. Cast your mind back to 2004, when Zuckerberg, along with Harvard buddies Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, birthed the social media giant we all know today. As Facebook gained traction beyond the ivy-covered walls, Zuckerberg made a bold move, dropping out of Harvard to give his undivided attention to the burgeoning business. Fast forward to now, and Zuckerberg wears the dual hats of CEO and chair of Meta, which boasts a staggering 3 billion monthly active users as of Q2 2023. Meta isn't just about Facebook. It's the parent of the whole family of brands, including photo-sharing sensation Instagram, cross-platform messaging maestro WhatsApp, and virtual reality headset wizard Oculus. And that's not all. There's Workplace, the enterprise connectivity platform, and Portal, a lineup of video calling devices. Thumbs up for making moves, Mark. Zooming into the 3rd spot with a jaw-dropping net worth of $198 billion is Bernard Arnault, the maestro behind the fashion and luxury empire. Arnault's wealth doesn't just come from any old source. It's rooted in his colossal stake in Christian Dior SE, the powerhouse holding company that commands a hefty 41.4% of LVMH. The intricate web continues, with Arnault holding shares in Christian Dior SE and an additional 6.2% in LVMH, all orchestrated through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. Before becoming the tycoon of high fashion, Arnault cut his teeth in the business world while working for his father's construction firm, Ferret Savinel. Taking the reins in 1971, he transformed the company into a real estate powerhouse named Ferinel Incorporated in 1979. Arnault remained at the helm of Ferinel for another 6 years before making a game-changing move in 1984. In 1984, Arnault acquired and revamped Financière Agache, a luxury goods maker. He eventually sold off all its holdings, retaining only the crown jewels, Christian Dior and Le Bon Marche. The invitation to invest in LVMH in 1987 was the turning point. In just 2 years, Arnault became the majority shareholder, the chair of the board, and the CEO of the luxury goods juggernaut. Securing the 2nd spot with a staggering net worth of $199 billion is none other than the man who turned a garage startup into an e-commerce giant, Jeff Bezos. In 1994, Bezos kicked off Amazon.com in a Seattle garage after leaving the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. Interestingly, he had initially pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who for some reason wasn't interested. Amazon, which started with books, quickly evolved into an everything store, poised to snatch the title of the world's largest retailer from Walmart by 2024. In 2020, Amazon stock soared by a whopping 76%, fueled by the surge in online shopping during the COVID-19 pandemic. Bezos, achieving a net worth of over $100 billion, became the first man since Bill Gates in 1999 to hit that milestone. Elon Musk, the undisputed king of the financial hill, takes the number 1 spot with an astounding net worth of $215 billion. Hailing from South Africa, Musk embarked on his journey through the academic world, attending a Canadian university before making his mark at the University of Pennsylvania, earning degrees in physics and economics. A twist of fate led him to defer his enrollment in a graduate physics program at Stanford University to launch Zip2, one of the early online navigation services. Musk's entrepreneurial spirit didn't stop there. He reinvested some of the Zip2 proceeds into creating X.com, an online payment system that eventually morphed into the behemoth we know as PayPal after being sold to eBay. In 2004, Musk became a major force behind Tesla Motors, paving the way for his current role as the CEO of the electric vehicle powerhouse. Beyond cars, Tesla is in the business of energy storage, accessories, and even solar power systems, thanks to its acquisition of Solar City in 2016. Musk wears multiple hats, not just as the CEO, but also the chief engineer of Space Exploration Technologies, a heavyweight in the space launch rocket scene. The financial rollercoaster reached new heights for Musk in December 2020 when Tesla joined the S&P 500, making him the richest person in the world. His title has seen its fair share of fluctuations alongside Tesla's value. In April 2022, Musk stirred things up with a $44 billion buyout plan for X, backed by $21 billion of his own capital. The drama unfolded with share sales, a lawsuit, and a counter-lawsuit. Ultimately, Musk secured a 79% stake in Tesla when the deal officially closed in October 2022. Elon Musk, not just the richest man, but a mastermind behind electric cars, rockets, and a storyline that could rival a Hollywood script. The world watches, and Musk keeps making headlines. Well, that's it for today. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. See ya!